We know of about 4 houses right now, not combined together, that has some minor structural damage to. All of them are, with some repairs, can be livable. However, there is a couple that have some roofs taken off of them, or portions of the roofs taken off, excuse me. But they're going to have to need some repairs before they can be occupied again. The one thing I want to stress, the EF0 tornado that was the upper one, or the second one, if you will, had the strong potential to come right down through a residential section of Brookville. If that would have happened, or the first one, the EF2, would have happened, not only Brookville but anywhere in the county would have been very devastating. There would have been injuries and possibly deaths involved if that would have touched down and stayed in those areas. That's pretty much it, yeah.
Good. I guess maybe one thing, I don't know if it was discussed on this one, was the importance of heeding the warnings that you hear and taking them seriously. Starting off as a several-hour duration tornado watch, sometimes you get complacent to that, and for it to turn to the severe thunderstorms followed immediately by tornado warnings. I attribute a lot of that word getting out, people having apps on their phones to receive the weather alerts and so forth. It really kept people safe and kept them out of harm's way by taking it serious, and it's just that important.
Very good lessons learned, for sure.
Yeah, I guess that can also be just sort of another question on, since it was kind of, I would say, some unexpected severe weather, and kind of what are some of those lessons that you kind of going to take away moving forward if something like this were to happen again?
Well, we had been getting preliminary information from the National Weather Service that our area could be hit with some severe storms. And when some of that data comes out, lightning, trees down, high winds, so forth, things that are very common here. But the uncommon occurrences is when they start spawning tornadoes from those systems. And with this one actually spawning at least 2, which we could see more once the Civil Air Patrol flies to see, if there's other paths involved. Why those warnings are out there. So it may not be a severe thunderstorm, or I'm sorry, a tornado warning, but if people hear severe thunderstorm warning, they need to take the precautions they need to protect themselves, because tornadoes can develop from those storms. When you get all the weather conditions, that they're all lining up, those are the times when it's ideal for them kind of storms to hit. So.
And the unique part is we do a lot of training, not just here in this building, but all the first responders do a lot of training. And, in instances like last night that we normally don't see, all their training worked. So, it worked tremendously good here. And, again, we didn't get anybody hurt, so it worked great out in the field.
All right.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Great. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Even though you're not allowed to have any more
What's that?
trainings.
Yeah, that's what I was told today.
Get alert about the pictures, Tracy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to
Okay.
head out so I can go across and get a couple kids.
All right, buddy.
I think you're going to go Brockway.
Brockway, beat the house on your way past.
No, I have to go home and get dressed to go to Brockway.
Hey, Jody, okay, so we're finished.
You look good already.